everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Wow, did I just say that? YouTube channel! It's finally happening. Okay, let's get serious. Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olanike Solomon. I'm a Nigerian mom living in the United Kingdom. Well, I can't believe I'm finally doing this, but yes, finally, we are here. Okay. Now let me just, okay. Yeah, so that's me. So this is the first YouTube video. Please, anyhow you see this video, just help me to accept it with love, Ejo. Just help me accept it. Anyhow it shows on your phone, just accept it for me with love. It's the first one and we will grow from here. Yeah, so I've got a couple of questions to ask myself, just introduce myself so you all can get to know me. Okay, now let's get right into it. I really do not know how you guys do it on here, but we will learn as we go. Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, I'm Olanike Solomon and I'm from Nigeria, Ekiti State to be precise. What else? Where do you live now and how long have you been there? Okay, so I currently live in the United Kingdom and I've been living here for 3 years. Okay, the next one is, what inspired you to start this YouTube channel? That's the reason why we are here. Okay, so a little backstory. So I had my first child here in the United Kingdom, and as a first-time mom, it was a bit overwhelming for me, having to navigate, motherhood and all of that. Yeah, so I thought to myself that it would be nice to share my experience as I go on, and also to bring moms who have been in this, momming game for a period of time to come share their experience and, just to encourage other moms coming up. And so I started Bride to Mom Chronicles on Instagram. It's an Instagram live program session that I hold once a month, and I've had like a couple of sessions since I started, but now I'm bringing it to YouTube. I'm moving it to YouTube. So all the videos I've had on Instagram, you're gonna be watching them here on YouTube, and Bride to Mom Chronicles will hold on YouTube live. Yay! It's not going to hold anymore on Instagram. So yeah, so we've had amazing sessions. We've had interesting topics on waiting, trying to conceive, on career, on making extra stream of income here in the UK, on a lot of amazing topics. We've had someone come talk about, share how she was able to have her child in the UK without any help. We've had sessions. The last one I had was with two of my amazing friends, and they came to share their lessons as first-time moms in the United Kingdom. You should watch that video. I'm going to be uploading them. A lot to learn. We've had a couple of amazing time. We've had topic on contraceptive. We've had a topic on contraceptive. We've had someone come share her raw experience on trying to conceive, how she waited for years before she had her first child and waited more years before she had her second child. I know there are some people who are in this situation, so you should watch that video. A lot to learn from these amazing videos. One of my big sisters spoke about how to navigate being single. When you are 30 something and you're still single, the things she did, the shege she faced, and how she was able to navigate that season. We made a full video on it. You should watch that video. A lot of amazing topics that we've had. You should go back to watch all of them. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn on your notification bell. How do you people see it on this channel? Just make sure you are here, okay? Yeah, so I've answered that question. What do you hope to share with your audience? I've already said all of that, so let's skip that. Let's go. Okay, so the next question is, how many kids do you have? Yeah, how many kids do I have? I have just one amazing king. I'm a king maker. Yeah, so I have one son who will be turning 2. This video should come out in April. I should upload this video in April 2025. Yeah, so he'll be turning 2 years in April 2025. Yay! My baby is no longer a baby. Okay, the next question we have here is, what is it like being a Nigerian mom in the UK? It's fun, exciting, can be overwhelming, can be boring, it can be a lot, but yeah, we keep moving, we keep going. Lots of culture shock, but I'm already used to this. So these days when I see some things, I just well, it's one of those things, we move. Lots of culture shock, but then we keep going. Okay, the next is, what Nigerian tradition do you still practice while raising your kids? In this, in my own case, is a child. What's Nigerian tradition? Is discipline, discipline, but of course, discipline with sense. Yeah, we Nigerian, we were raised with by Nigerian parents, and they instilled discipline in us. So that's one thing that I'm passing on to my children. But this time around, a modernized way of discipline with sense, with God's wisdom, with God's direction, and all of that. Yeah. Okay, so I did not mention, I think I forgot to mention other things that we'll be having on this channel. So let me go back to that question where it says, what do you hope to share with your audience? I already mentioned the Bright Mom Chronicles aspects, and that one would hold, God's willing, bi-monthly. God should help us on this channel. We all are just coming up, and I'm not saying I'll be posting video every Wednesday and every Thursday. I did not say so. I did not say so, but I'll try my best to show up here as much as I can, and we'll be having content on motherhood, lifestyle, maybe a bit of cooking here and there. What else? Talk about business, entrepreneurship, and I want to infuse book review as well. One of my goals for this year is to read more books. So if I know that there are some people that have told me I must say book review, I will be committed to it. So yeah, so we'll be having book reviews once in a while. Of course, not leaving out faith. We'll be having faith talks here. Yeah, all those mommy talks, all those girly talks, nice, interesting conversations will go on here. I'm not putting so much pressure on myself, okay? Yeah. So moving on, how has living in the UK influenced your parenting style? It has influenced it in a lot of ways because it's a totally different culture. So it has it has instilled intentionality in me. Babe, you're in a new territory, you're doing this thing for the first time, and it's a new place, so you have to, yeah. So it has instilled a lot of intentionality. Yeah. With God's help, we're navigating. Okay, so what's the next question? What's your favorite Nigerian meal to cook and eat? It's not like I like food too much like that too, but it should be rice atewa. Atata didin. So for rich it's not, it cannot be bokoto. Be momo ejaki kan sha fi sinu wata yen to wa din dada e ba mi gbe lórí rice atewa. It's a milorenu. Well, to interpret that, it will be rice and beans. In short terms, rice and beans. I'm sorry you may be hearing a lot of my local dialects. A bit of my local dialects. I'm a Yoruba girl, so I can't hide that part of me. I try to, but it's not possible. It just keeps, coming out. What you are used to it. There's nothing. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Don't mind me. Okay, so the next one would be, what's one thing most people don't know about you? One thing. Okay, I'm a shy person. No, forget all these ones I'm doing. I can be shy sometimes, most times. I'm a shy person, so that's just it. What do you do for fun when you are not busy with mom life? What do I do for fun? Do I have fun life like this? Okay, I think it will be content creation. No, like I actually discovered this part of me when I had my child, when I had my son. This part of me, it's been there, but it came out more when I gave birth. Yeah, so when I'm not busy with mom life, which is very rare, it will be creating content. I create content on Instagram, and my name on Instagram is Olanike Solomon. I am getting back to being consistent on there. God helping me. Yeah, so it will be creating content, and maybe when I'm not busy with mom life, maybe playing with my child, or yeah, I'm selling markets. I'm a businesswoman. I like to sell and buy and sell. I like money. Well, to be too, if I'm not creating content, I'll be creating content for my business. So still creating content and all playing with my child. Before it used to be movie. Before me and film 5 and 6 like this. You cannot say. But now, since I got married and since I had a child, I can count the number of movies I've watched on one hand. This is well. These days, if I start to watch a movie like this, if it's not love movie, but yeah, after 2 or 3 scenes, I will love. Or I would have slept, but I'm trying now to keep my eyes open. Yeah, so what's the next one? If you could give new moms one tip, what would it be? This channel is here for this particularly, so stick around. You're not just going to learn one tip, you're going to learn a lot of tips. If there's one thing I can promise you from this channel, you're going to get value for your time. You're going to get value and you're going to learn a lot. Because of course, you're not going to be seeing just my face. You're going to be seeing a lot of external faces, a lot of other beautiful and handsome faces, which will be bringing to the channel, to discuss different topics relating to women. Okay? Yeah, so stick around for the juicy parts. Yeah, I think that will be all. I don't want this video to be too long. I think I've said everything that should be said. Yeah, so that's all about this first introductory video. After this one drops, I'm going to be dropping other videos I mentioned, which I have already recorded and uploaded on Instagram. I'll be bringing them here so you can catch up while we now start bringing guests, and it's going to be Bright Mom Chronicles. Bits and pieces here and there. We're going to be uploading more videos so you can learn from it. Okay, I think I've come to the end of this particular first video. Rate me. How did I do? I hope I did well. If you have any suggestions for me, please drop it in the comments. And please, talking about comments, this channel is good vibes, is for good vibes and everything good and encouragement. Please, me if I'm a read no comment section, me boya bi pe mbura yin abe nja. Please, so edemo boom emo banja tori emi o lagbara ija. To interpret that, I don't want fights in my comment section. Please be kind to each other with your words. Be kind. Life is not about gbasgbos. Please don't fight in my comment section. Ejo, please, I'm begging. But I know you guys are good people. You're not going to do that, right? Okay, so if you got here, tell me one thing you're looking forward to in the comments, and I'll see you in my next one. But before I go, please subscribe, share. If we don't get to 50 subscribers, there's no how we can go live. And going live, bringing guests is the main for this channel. So please help me get to 50 subscribers. So at least more than 50 go, 50K. Amen. I receive it. Help me get to 50 subscribers at least before the end of the month. What am I even saying? Before the end of this week. So that we can go live by the end of the month. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.